Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing of something coming in from, well, yeah, BladeBinge again. All right, today I'm opening up my box with my Machinewise Sonora, my best button lock of 2024, probably still 2025 so far. Just phenomenally well-made knife. Let's see what we got here. Packaged up well, that's for sure. What do we have here? Machinewise Mojave. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? Wait, you have to unscrew this? Okay. Oh, look at that. Little screwdriver. Then it comes apart. And here's the knife. And a sticker. And, of course, some oil. Knife pivot oil. Graphite lubricant. Interesting. This is 3D milled. 3D printed, I mean. All right, so what we have here is the Mojave. Mojave, this was their first attempt at a button lock and a folding knife. They normally do like ballast tongue and butterfly knives, and this was amazing. USA made, integral, phenomenal knife. So this is their first attempt at a folder with a Framelock. We've got milling on here. This is not a cheap knife, USA made as well. Beautiful pivot. I love the texture. Reminds me of the texture on here. Even texture on this, and it's not sharp. That was my one worry, and I'm so happy. So happy it's not sharp. Yes. Okay, feels like a good size. Clip is really nice. It's flattened underneath. Flexible. Nice. Hidden hardware. You've got, and I'm guessing, what is the screwdriver here? Does it say what it is? Well, does it even come out? No, that's in there permanently, I think. Yeah, that's in there permanently. But I wonder what size it is. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me. All right, so we're going to have to, we'll come back to it because I want to check the knife out first. But first, all right, so jumping here, and this is not overly aggressive, which is I was also hoping. Very comfortable in hand, beautifully rounded on the corners, not sharp, which I was also hoping. Because I saw the prototypes. Some of the prototypes made me a little nervous. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Okay, all right. Nice fuller. Oh, yeah. Oh, jimping is great up there as well. All right, so they really got their flipper down on the other one. It looks like we got some good leverage. So, all right, so here we go. Ready for the first one. Okay, so it's kind of like a reverse Warncliffe, sheep's foot, reverse Tonto. You can call it what you want. Nice sharp edge. This is stone washed, 20 CV. I believe it should be. Oh, here it is. MP17, 62 HRC 20 CV, light wash. Fine step, raw. Final QC is the person with a little smiley face. Very, very nice. Okay. All right, so here's the axis. Beautiful. Oh, look at that milling right there on that. Okay, over travel stop, steel bar insert. Here we go. Get out of town. Get out of town. I'm so. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the? Okay, now, all right, so I do see a little bit here. Got to keep your hand off of there because that looks like it might. Okay, so if I'm going to do that, I've got to make sure I've got to have a good presentation up there. Oh, that action. But if you keep your fingers off, no problem, right? But if your fingers are on the lock bar, make sure you got a good control there, and it works just fine. That action is ridiculous. All right, so let's do the fuller. Okay, let's do the reverse. Oh, hold on. All right. All right, can I get it here? Okay, so low. Got to go a little low to get the leverage. Okay, so down here, no problem. No problem. It's a crisp detail. That's a crisp. Oh, that's like a Honey Crisp apple detent right there, man. fresh and crispy and tart and tangy and sharp. Oh man. Yep. I mean, I haven't reviewed the knife. I haven't experienced for the most part, but I can already tell you, I have a feeling this is going to be up for Knife of the Year in some category or more than one. Oh, wow. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that action's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's look at that. Okay, beautifully rounded. That should go in and out of the pocket. We're going to test it in a second, but oh, that's so good. That's so good. I'm speechless here. I am speechless. Oh. Okay. All right. No blade play. No pivot lash. Let's listen to the detent as it goes in. Nice clickety detent lash. No. Dead nut center. You better be, especially if you're going to get your liner spot right there up. Here, I'm going to get you right up with the camera. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Flat grind all the way down. I don't think it's a super thick blade. We'll measure that later during the review. I know some of you guys are like, I want to know now. All right. Just because. All right. I don't normally do this during an unboxing, but this is such an incredibly new knife. I gotta know. 4 ounces, 4.2, 3.6. Oh, okay, 3.6 ounces. All right. Center of the knife. Oh, it's right there. That's why it feels so balanced. All right. I normally don't do this now, but I'm going to measure it. It's such a new knife. 8 3/8 of an inch. If you take where the lanyard loop is, which works well as whatever part of it, your grip area is 4 inches if you go all the way back there, which works. And then you got a generous finger choil that gives you almost 5 inches. Length of the blade, 3.5. Cutting length is going to be 3 3/8. Okay. Yeah, can absolutely choke up on that. Absolutely choke up on that. All right, let's see. Where's the detent? There's got to be a ramp on this wall. Is there a ramp? Feels like it's going over a ramp or something. Oh, no. The detent is right there. You're clear of the detent right there. Oh my gosh, that is such an early, that's phenomenal. Okay, all right. Just because I got to know. .128 thousandths of an inch. Not super thick, but not super thin. Generous, but not overly. Oh man, that works round it. Okay, it's not contoured, but the roundness, the chamfering everywhere. Yeah, nothing. Oh, all the details that I would find. No sharp spots, nothing. Good aggressive jimping, but I'm not going across like a Chavez where it's just going to take a layer of skin off. You push down, you're locked in. You come up here, you push down, you're locked in, but I can move across. So it's beautiful, like polished. So it's easy to go across, doesn't hurt. But I push down, I'm locked in. Likewise, if I'm doing a reverse cut, I got a little push here. I can get into pushing into leather, plastic, cardboard or something like that. Or if I'm doing a pull cut, I can do the same. That's really nice. All right, so you got to zoom in here. You guys have got to see this with me. So first of all, here's the blade. All right, before we do that, my desk is dirty because I was working on a knife earlier, and I didn't clean it because I just got too excited for this review. So let me do that real quick here. I was working on my Vero knife earlier. You might have already seen the review for this, depending on if this makes it before or not. So I have strop and all sorts of stuff I was working on. I have a backup mat because you can see I cut into the mat there a little bit. This is a bummer. All right. Here we go. So here's the blade. Beautiful stone washed, polished kind of finish. It's almost like this one, but I would say this one's a little more polished. This one's not quite as polished as that one, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So here's the jimping I was telling you about. Aggressive, but not like crazy sharp. Beautiful fuller, enough to get in there. Look at this milling. Beautiful milling. Nice captive pivot, machine-wise right there. I got to see if these are T10s or T11s or something crazy like that. All right, so let's look at the inside. A lot of weight relief. You see that? Weight relief in there. Weight relief in there. The cutout is on the inside. Look at that, on the inside. Even that's not sharp. There's not a sharp edge anywhere, anywhere. I mean, this is what I call awesome quality control, man. You make me very happy. That's making me so happy right now. Look at that, beautiful. Same thing with the jimping there as well. Now look at this, the milling on this, the micro milling all the way across here. Do you see that? That is phenomenal, phenomenal. Wow, wow. Okay, let's go around the back here. Milling on the clip itself. Hidden hardware. Look at that. Milling up here again. And then you have that for the blade. And here you can see more of the weight relief in there. Here's the lock bar coming up. This going across. Little flat spot underneath. Look at this roundedness all the way around here. And here's the cut bar. Definitely a little cut relief here. Milling on this steel bar insert as well, which is really, really nice. Here's another pivot right there, which is going to be about the same size as these guys. I got to figure out what they are. There's your steel bar over travel stop. I can't talk. I'm so excited. Here's your finger choil right there. And let's look at that blade. No, I mean, all you see is a Machinewise logo right there. Very classy. Very, very classy. Is there any sort of information on the inside of the blade like sometimes people do? I don't see anything. No, there's a little emblem there. Don't think there's much of anything else, is there? I don't see anything else. Yeah, so we'll have to come back to that. But man, look at that. Look at the details on that. Wow. Gosh, look at that. Comes all up here. Beautifully. No sharp spot anywhere. I can't find. Machinewise, if I had a hat on right now, I'd tip it to you. I would. I'd absolutely tip it to you right now. You would deserve a tipped hat. Excellent, 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 excellent. For your first attempt, dang, or as my sons would say, dang, boy. My teenage sons, now, if they heard me say that, they'd be all mad. All right, so let's do a nice close-up here. This is our little thumbnail money shot. Look at the texture on that knife. The blade is so nice, too, by the way. It's an interesting shape. You may not be your cup of tea for shape, but it's so functional. So here I am. I can, if I needed to extend it out, very comfortable there. Here, okay, so I have large hands with big meaty fingers. I've got a full grip here if I choke up, plenty of room. If I had big old hands, I could come out here. This feels very comfortable, very part of it. This is not sharp at all. It doesn't dig into my hand. Super comfortable. Squeeze test, no hot spots. No. Squeeze test left. No. Really nice. Nice width wide. Feels like you got great control. Our engagement is, I'm going to say, what are we, 50, 60%? Well, if we're looking at about 50, 60%. No over travel stop. Now watch this. I'm cleared to detent already. Ready? Control drop shut action. It's got a crisp detent. Now, just make sure your fingers, if your fingers are on there, just make sure you're good presentation to pop that. If your fingers are not on there, you're fine. If I do that, no problem, right? Oh, and then the fuller is just beautiful. Oh, all day. All day. Thumb. Here. Oh, I gotta go a little. That's right. It's a crisp detent, so you gotta make sure you go a little low, get some leverage on there. Okay, it's a brand new knife, guys. Totally different design I've ever handled before, which is amazing. So I'm learning where the grip is. Oh, this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Yeah. All right. So we're dealing with the Machinewise MP7, I guess Mojave production 17. This is maybe the 17th knife they made. Wow. 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 I'm impressed. Thoroughly impressed. Okay. All right. This is just an unboxing, first impression. We'll have a full review and you'll see some videos for it. So, hey, If you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting this subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the channel really helps me out. It allows me to produce more content, do more videos, do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos, part of the channel. I appreciate every one of you, seriously. And if you haven't already, hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content like this and other video. And a big shout out to my channel members out there. I appreciate you. You guys do two things for me. I'm not full-time, I'm part-time. You encourage me to keep going just by your support, your generosity. And because of your generous support, you allow me to do things way sooner than I ever thought I'd be able to do. I'm blown away. I can cover shipping. I can check things out. So thank you guys, seriously. Because of your generosity, I want to be generous back to the channel members especially. I do a once a month weekly budget banger kind of giveaway on my live streams every Monday at 7. But for the members, I do a once a week giveaway for everybody. But for the members, I do a once a month exclusive members giveaway. What that is usually it's the once a week is a budget banger, kind of like, a good giveaway knife, for everyone to win, definitely under $100 or so. So, but for the members, it's a nicer knife, well over $100, usually between $100 and $300, something exclusive for me to say thank you. So I will have that once a month. So if you're interested in that, check out the description down below. I have a link for 3 different tiers. Would love to have you as a member. Don't feel obligated. Just do it if you want to. The other thing is for members, I also do something for every member. And sometimes, it basically can include current or members who just became members again. But here's the thing. If you're currently a member right now, you've never had a channel sticker, you've never gotten a channel sticker, you've never asked for a channel sticker, and you're currently a member right now, email me with your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. My small way to say thank you. Okay? That goes for brand new channel members. Usually that's who it is. But, current member, maybe you just never asked. Or if you were a member before and became a member again, especially recently, we had a whole bunch of new members. So email me with your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a small thank you note. It's my way to say thank you. And at that, I appreciate you. All right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.